Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. Whoa, glitch there. Last time we began to identify the twisted trees, getting names to faces, and some other stuff. And today we're going to kind of continue with that. So my plan for this episode is to at least get a picture for all four of the remaining trees, or all four remaining Takahashi children. Then we'll take out the father, hopefully, this episode, or identify him, maybe take him out. And the next episode, if we haven't already taken him out, we definitely will. It's still a bit muggy, sorry. And it's really, really annoying. Also, after piloting my new controller and headset last episode, today we're going to go full throttle. And that's going to kind of continue the recording chunk. Or like the rest of this recording chunk is going to be to the goal, at least for the next couple episodes, take out the twisted tree and fully upgrade the forge in our hideout by taking contracts. As we're now in autumn, second time, as the clock got reset the first time we were in autumn when we assassinated Oda, reset to summer. I want to get the hideout pretty well ready for winter. Ooh, what's this? Relax by the campfire. We'll also do that quest, and then we'll probably do the butterfly collector, and we'll start running through and finally getting back on track with the Fool, though assassinating the Twisted Tree is part of the Fool's quest line. The Fool, of course, being Issei Sadoki, alongside the Naginata, the sinister figure who wields the Naginata, and the Mourner. Those are going to be kind of the next two we go after because the Ox is 27 and the Noble is 25. Then you've got the Wise, who's 31, the Fox, 33, Akechi Mitsuhide, who's 35, and then the Horseman, whose rewards are really pathetic if you ask me. 1,000 XP and 3 mastery points, that's just pathetic. Compared to all the rest who give at least 2,003 each. It's not even like he gives you a unique reward either, which they all do. I will say, though, it is a nice break. If it is a dude, which it seems like it might be, it would be a nice break from the antagonist streak that we've had going. Where in Mirage and Odyssey, the big bad evil leader who actually wanted to I guess never mind, because Odyssey, Aspasia wasn't really trying to take control. She kind of, I guess she was, but she lost control of the cult. But yeah, obviously Kabiha wanted us dead, but Alfred's just like such an outlier. And then you have Lavius, obviously, so nice little back and forth it seems. But I will say in medieval Japan, it would make a lot more sense for a dude to be the one in charge. The same way Aspasia being in charge kind of hurt it in Odyssey, not because she was a woman, but because she didn't have much of a fighter prowess to her. I feel like if it was someone like Daphne, the huntress of Artemis, or the daughter of Artemis, someone like her who's got some obvious combat to her, I feel like would have been better. But that's not saying Aspasia was a bad antagonist, if she even really was one, which it doesn't really seem like she is. Because she really is more of a halfway antagonist than anything. I feel like the same thing can be said for Alfred. Like there was a little bit of a streak of halfway antagonists until you got to Mirage. And I guess 2 isn't really a streak, but yeah, a couple of halfway antagonists, but yeah, not anymore. Yeah, I'm still not used to the controller's like volume, or the controller volume. Oh, dang, he's right over there, super close to the hideout. Almost feels like he's looking for it. Jiro. with the peasant who's whispering in his ear. Maybe the conspirator whispering in his ear. I don't know. But we're not going to worry about Jiro for now. Though he will be after us once we kill his father. Jiro patrols Kyoto with bodyguards who shield him from retaliation while he practices Sujigiri, testing his new katana on random people. So yeah, these do change then once you get an eye on them. Alright. We know where Goro's at. But yeah, I want to kill the father just to see what happens when they avenge, if they try to avenge us by hunting us down or what. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of these headsets right now, or this headset right now. I much prefer the other one where I could hear it all in my, like, it didn't feel like it was coming from in front of me. Felt like it was just coming from, like it was right in my ears, which was a lot easier to tell what was going on where. But yeah, once again, we are going to stick with Naue until we eliminate the Fool. Then we're going to switch to Yasuke. And Naue has dibs on the Fox. The one who shot an arrow into, oh great, I forgot her father's name. Into her Chichue. I think it's Nagato. So yeah, that's definitely Naue's kill to take. I feel like the Wise, the Ox, the Noble, the Mourner, and the Naginata should be Yasuke's, at least right now. Like, if it becomes pretty clear that Naue should be the one to take them out, then I'm gonna let Naue do it. Like, Akechi Mitsuhide and the Fox are just the ones that right now absolutely belong to Naue, because she has personal beef with both of them. Same thing with Issei Sedatoke. Already forgot what his last name is, or his first name is. Sadauke, I think it is. Like, absolutely, no question that Naue is the one who kills him. Because she has beef with him. Like, personal, direct beef with him. In a way that, that Yasuke doesn't. Sure, he might be responsible for, there he is, Takahashi Taro, the Twisted Tree. That, sure, he, like, has beef with him for killing Oda, and I know having beef with him is such a horrible way to put it, but I can't think of anything else that's, like, describes it in a way that's stupid. But not quite as much of a claim on his head, I guess is a better way to put it, as Naue does. Takahashi Taro. Taro feels his destiny is to lead his clan after his father dies, but to achieve this, he must show he is as cruel as his predecessor. Alright, let's go after Shiro now. Okay, the Oni, and then we'll look at Ichihime. Actually, no, I think Ichihime is closer. Kind of interesting that they're all just kind of wandering Kyoto, whereas others like the Kabuki Kimono are wandering other areas. Like, some of them are in Harima, the Laughing Man, and the Corrupt Blade. And the Peacock, I assume, but others are just kind of chilling in Setsu. Setsu and Setsu. Killed Gio on accident, the Ghost General. You got the Iron Hand Guild, who will take on And also pretty soon here we'll do the quest raise a cup. Sorry, I've been talking and like not doing a lot in this episode. That changes here though. So I want to make sure I don't get dirt on this controller. Even though it doesn't look quite like the white controller, which, oh my god, I don't even want to look at that controller because, like, there's, like, oh, it's a Sumi. Okay, well, we're definitely going to that. Alright, our controller looks so filthy.
I need to paint this. You're too far away. I need
Paint
to be
what?
quiet.
Oh, it's another deer. I need to go prone. Closer, closer, closer. Oh, it's two of them fighting for the dough right there. Wait, why would they be fighting for the dough if she already has a fawn?
I
Never mind, I
need to be
guess
quiet.
they're fighting for another dough. How am I not close enough yet? I'm
Good
practically
view
on
from
top
here.
of them.
Got it.
Dueling Shikadir Sumi completed. Fighting bucks. Ink painting of two Shikadir bucks, antlers locked in tense combat. During mating season, also known as the rut, male deer will fight each other for dominance, with the winner earning the right to breed within the animal's home range. This period typically falls during the autumn months from October through December. Oh no. Precious daytime turned into another rain squall. I mean, it's not as dark as nighttime, but still pretty dark. Discovery. Umenomiya Taisha Shrine. She's on the other side, and yeah, I don't want to kill her when she won't be bound to her family's poisonous legacy if we give her the chance to get out of it. Like, it's pretty clear if she has a choice, she would be doing her own thing, but she's afraid of her father, so how do we help her? Make sure her father can't harm her. So yeah, shrine a little ways out from the city, which is kind of what I thought. I didn't think this was actually, or that the city actually extended out here. Okay, we actually ran into this one before, and I'll admit I was being kind of stupid, and I was thinking eliminating the Twisted Tree for Ujimasa literally meant taking out one of them who was named the Twisted Tree. I wasn't quite like thinking it through all the way. Ooh, Kano Painting School, cool. And then I read through it after that episode ended and realized, oh yeah. So yeah, we have the samurai when I was trying to get a shoji door assassination. What was the last episode with my old headset and controller? Or using my old, or before I pitched my old controller and using my old headset. We ran into this guy when I was looking for a shoji door assassination. So I know exactly where he's at. I just want to make sure I get to him in a way that doesn't result in me instantly getting spotted like last time. Get prone. Because he is right on my Pertucus. Like, he knows he's seen someone. Just doesn't know who. And here we are, Takahashi Shiro, with a full mask and everything. I look like a real assassin right there. Oh no. Well, I was trying to not do that, but okay. But yeah, it's almost dark as night right now with the rain everywhere, which is really annoying. It wouldn't be an issue if you could fast travel, but you can't. Or not fast travel, sorry, fast forward day and night cycle, but you can't. So, you're losing precious daylight. Shiro gained a reputation as the Takahashi enforcer. He only feels accepted by his younger sister, Ichihime, and brother Goro. However, he will avenge his father's death. Finally, you have Ichihime. Takahashi Ichihime wants more than her clan's legacy of cruelty. She's expected to be loyal and stay in Kyoto, but may have other ideas. Well, let's deal with the father. He is in southern Kyoto. The garden has a secret entrance. He's by Honnoji Temple. So if we avoid Jiro, we may be able to get in after him this episode. Visiting places as seasons go by to figure out what changes during seasons. Yeah. And just a reminder, after we deal with the Twisted Tree, we'll probably do that quest back at the hideout, where Naue and... Ooh, I almost run right into them. Naue and Yasuke bond a little bit. And then I'll probably start getting supplies, because I want the trophy for fully maxing out a building in the hideout, because then I won't be missing any trophies that more than 10% of people have. And just take it one step further, the 2 trophies I'm missing that more than 10% of people who played this game have, more than 20% of people have. At like 20.8 and 29% respectively. I know it's pointless, who cares, but I'm a loot goblin, so I do care. Loot goblin and trophy collector. Traditional Japanese medicine, now called Kanpo, literally Han medicine, originated in ancient China with the Han Chinese, then developed independently in Japan before again being influenced by Chinese medicine. In the imperial court, the Tamba and Wakai families inherited the position of prominent physicians for several centuries, although there were many other renowned physicians, such as from the Takeda and Manase families in the 15th and 16th centuries. That was an era when medicine evolved significantly, as shown by the publication of several medical works. The descendants of Chen Zongjing, who took refuge in Japan to escape the war in China in the 14th century, was called Shin Uiro after his official title in China. Also practiced medicine in Kyoto practiced medicine in Kyoto for generations. Okay, so this one dude lived for several generations. Got it. Okay, sorry, that threw me off. Oh wait, no, the descendants of Chen Zongjing. Okay, sorry, I was like, I misread. Anyways, practiced medicine in Kyoto for generations. Their servant Uno, sent to Odawara in the early 16th century, opened an apothecary to sell a medicine called Tochinko, along with a cake called Uiro, meant to cleanse the palate after taking the medication. This reportedly led to the creation of Nagoya's specialty Uiro cake, thanks to a pastry chef who was inspired by Odawara. Makes it sound like he was around for all those generations. When they say their servant Uro instead of a family servant Uro, called Uno, or sorry, not Uro, Uno. In addition to herbal remedies, medieval physicians used a variety of treatment methods, including acupuncture and moxibustion, to stimulate trigger points, massage to stimulate the skin and muscles, and thermal baths. A large proportion of medicines and their materials were imported from China. Medicines were one of the most important imported goods at the time. Koeki Honzo Taisei from Kyoto University's main library. Cool. Alright, there should be a secret entrance somewhere. Oh, I'm not in the range of it yet. Oh, I am. That's the place. Remember, we got informed of a secret entrance, which I assume is here, by his
Better
son.
to keep out of sight.
Man, that skill perk is so handy. I actually almost went down like that. Really? Does Shuriken not take out light sources? Oh my god. Mate is blind. Wait, he just tanked it? Like, that sounds like it's coming outside of my controller, the fighting here, but it's not. It's just, like, it sounds like it's coming outside of my controller. Ooh, I screwed up. Okay, I need to switch crowd control weapons now. Just making sure that I actually switched weapons, as I've been known to forget to. Anomaly stabilized, entry recalibration, project reward available. Killed 10 samurai. Shame, I was hoping he'd be the 10th, but that's fine. Okay, it's just servants left. And a couple of far side guards. Inoshichi Takahashi. Okay, that's a terrible view of his face. But it's fine.
Come at me, coward! Oh, we'll feel the Takahashi sword!
I swear, this music just does not fit.
The head of the Takahashi clan is slain. May his influence in Kyoto be forgotten.
Got Kitsune's trickery and other stuff, and oh wow, so they just all came to kill me. I thought they would like hunt me like bounty hunters. No, they're just here. They're just here to kill. And she doesn't have a voice like dialogue for them. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, I do need to switch my controls. Get out, get out. I'm trying to roll and it won't let me roll. Come on, Shittle. Just die. Hold up. Let's switch to... Like, this music right now that's playing feels so freaking techno. Takahashi Jiro is dead and the people in the streets of Kyoto are free from his attacks on innocent people. He will now wait at his father's estate to avenge his death. Spared. Escaping Kyoto saved Goro's life, and while his future may be uncertain, staying with his family is certain death. Chihime trusted this day would come and her faith was rewarded. By following her heart, she secured a better life for herself. I wonder if we'll meet either of them later. Okay, and then here we go. Takahashi Shichi issues commands from a secret location in the city of Kyoto, content to let his sons carry out his cruel whims. The head of the Takahashi clan is dead, and his insidious influence on Kyoto has been exercised. Like, this music that's playing right now sounds way too techno. Like, it really does break the immersion, in my opinion. Oh, we're about to kill the air. Let's do it. Okay, air's now dead. We're just burning through the twisted tree. Taro strived to follow in his father's footsteps, but cruelty begets more cruelty. Alright, I think we're about to kill Saburo, the individual shadowed by a much larger bodyguard assigned by his father. He resents it and may make him more desperate than ever to show he's a capable warrior. Seems so. Dang it, I almost got him. Man, we're just getting mastery points on mastery points on mastery points. It looks like there is no unique dialogue for killing the members of the Twisted Tree. That's a shame. Oh, I wanted the triple. Alright, focus on the big brute. Oh, I hit level 15.
And enjoy it.
No, you won't. Trophy earned silver, mortal reminder. Complete an objective board. Boom. Just one Ashigaru left. Armor piercing on consecutive kills, the untamable one, and more. As well as 285 Mon. And that is the Twisted Tree destroyed. Quest complete, the Twisted Tree. And said help. We hit level 15 off that. That's pretty big. And got another mastery point. Holy crap, how many mastery points did we just get? Holy cow. I mean, that was Yasuke's kind of fight doing the Twisted Tree quest. I kind of wish I'd done it with him. But whew, now I put in a good shift. Takahashi Saburo's twisted view of the warrior's code led to his inevitable demise. Shiro was caught between the cruelty of his older siblings and the kindness of his younger ones. The tension was too much to survive. Ugh. Why would anyone write that line? That is not the kind of line you write for that. So yeah, we got the Wrath of the Oni trinket, another snake hood, and weapons upon weapons. The untamable one, Saburo's deference, Widower's solace. Probably some stuff for Yasuke as well. Oh yeah. Burden of legacy, and sturdy katana the bastion. Well, I've got a bow with him, Daydreamer's grip. Oh, we're definitely using that. We got final word of the Guardian and Rajin's refusal. Then helmet, we've got Pirate's Mask, which looks pretty sweet on him. And Kitsune's Trickery, which is his now. I mean, less health because it's... Actually, no, it's got less adrenaline gain. Okay, so it's got different stats in general. But yeah, the main thing is that we have a bow. I need to use that bow and hit someone in the knee. So, yeah. Oh, I leveled up to level 16 as well. I double leveled up with that quest completion and got a mastery point. Actually, I think I leveled up 3 times because I was level 13. Then I leveled up to level 14, then level 15, and then level 16. Well, Omi is now no longer a challenge. It's now the same color as Yamashiro. And I assume once we hit that, Harima will turn and Ego will both go from red to black. Oh my god. Well, this level just turned crazy. We just jumped so many mastery points doing that. Exposed wound. Quick strike. Big catch. Affliction builder. Upgrade exposed wound. Upgrade affliction builder. And go back to Shinobi. Ascension boost. That's just helpful for stealth. Don't really care about prodigy. Improved ground assassinate. Nightcrawler. I mean, it literally is always nighttime, so that is tempting, but I'd rather see what I can get here. Shinobi Bell. Absolutely. And then save up for kunai assassination damage, which I said I was going to do, and then I just didn't. Ooh, katana. Counterattack. Okay, how about Yasuke? Well, long katana. Riposte. Release R1 right after blocking. L1 right after blocking a hit to perform an immediate riposte. Energizing defense. 2. Upgrade combat expert just because. Bow. Staggering blast. Poison arrows. Silent arrows. Clear mind. Ooh, I can't get that. Okay. Oh, I want large quiver. Swift hand. And marksman shot. Fire second arrow, pressing R2 after hitting someone in the head. Alright, that's a good amount of points used right there. Codex. Shinobi Bell. Skilled Shinobi can redirect incoming danger with strategic toss of the small shiny jingle bell. Produces an attention-grabbing charm sound on impact, and there's a trophy for fooling an enemy 3 times with it. The exact same enemy. So we got 3 bells. Alrighty. Well, this episode lasted 32 minutes because I wanted to finish off the Twisted Tree in this episode once we saw them all just waiting for us. Also, I talked a ton. So thank you all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed. See you all in the next time when we check out what happened with the Animus and talk with Ujimasa. Till then.